when you talk to kids, which we both do all the time, and you
Yes.
ask them the question, "What's one thing you wish that your parents would do more of?" It's almost 100% of the time they'll say, "I don't need them to be my coach. I just want time. I just want them. I want concentrated time without their phone, without this, without that. I just want
Right.
them."
Just be
And
my
it's like,
parent.
that's it, man. And it's hard, man. Like I get it. I get the pressure. I can feel. I know what pressure is as a business person, like as a dad, as a
Mm,
husband. Like I know what those
there's a
feel.
lot of it.
It's, sometimes you can't even think until you get some of that stuff off. It's hard. That's real life, right? So I
Yeah.
totally get it from the parental side of it, right? But it's like we look at it and it's like as much as you can have those talks too, not just like this stupid BS, not talking about anything, but it's just like go do something that doesn't matter, right? Don't go always go to the cages. Like they want to be seen. I had one of my 22-year-old guys said it so perfectly. It sounded like he was 50. It was awesome. He said, I wish that more parents would analyze and see their kids as humans and not just their mechanical flaws. And I was like, boy, that's a bar.
And
Absolutely a bar. And so it's like it's hard because that's again what we see, but it's not always what most times it's not what we see. Right? We believe in electricity, but we don't see it until we flip the light on. It's not about the light, it's about the frequencies. We believe this works is going to do what it is, but it's made up of frequencies. I can't see those frequencies. I can just know that it works. So it's not about the mic.
well, we got to create, you got to, there's evidence, right? And
Yes.
every day we turn on that light switch and it works. We got to create that evidence, right? To that
That's right.
point where I'm in that situation as a hitter and I can do this. Why? Because I've created the evidence and there's no doubt that I'm going to be able to do exactly what it is that I want to do in this situation.
That's right.
Even though there's all this other stuff. And I'm not ignoring it. I'm not pretending it doesn't exist, but I know I can execute because I
sometimes
created
sometimes, sometimes I don't have to answer to it. Sometimes I could just sit there and talk and bark and be like, "You done?" Like I don't have to answer to everything that
Right.
runs through my head. I don't have to battle that.
That's a really good point.
You know, that's part of it is we get fatigue because we have to battle so much, and then we get this, and then all these other things that are going on. It's like that's why there's so much fatigue now because like and CNS is just drained and all it's
Fried.
yes, because like there's constantly it's like sometimes it's just like I don't have to have an answer for that. I don't have to answer to you problem. I don't have to answer to you. Like I'm good.
Yeah, I think that that's really hard because that's
So
not
hard.
to use your language. That's not the way we're wired. We've got to rewire it. We're at a biological, neurological deficit of like that's the wiring is survival, and we're built that way. So if we want to overcome that that natural inclination to buy into every single thought that goes in our head and get certainty on every single fix every single problem to get certainty, if we buy into that, we're going to be fried. We're going to be fried neurologically. We're going to be fried from a performance perspective. We're going to lose our motivation, and we're going to go, screw this, I'm done. This is too hard. Versus, I can accept that I don't have the answer. I can accept that this isn't going to work itself out today. I can accept that I failed, and that's just normal. Like the rewiring is what it takes. And that's not something you go, oh, well, if you just do this, it's going to be fixed.
You know how many people will ask me like, oh, what are the couple steps to rewiring? I was like, there aren't any. There aren't any. There just aren't. If that's the question I'm getting asked, I've absolutely screwed this up, and I'm sorry. Like that is not it. It doesn't work like that. It can't work like that.